She's awake. Hi, replay viewers. Look at this sweet little baby. She knows she's on camera. And look at the bell. We put a bell. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, Joe. We put a bell for her to learn to ring for when she wants to go outside. We just did that today, though. She hasn't learned it yet. She's trying. Okay. Bring the camera, baby. I'm going to clean up this while you get started. Hi, one person. Joe has some diced up onion. Joe, is this a whole onion or half of a big one? Half of a big onion he chopped up. They're not really finely diced. And he picked and washed. He picked the cilantro from the stems and washed it. Hi, Hazel, darling. Thanks for saying hi. And then he had something that was like a roast. Was it a roast?
It was. I cut it up.
But he cut it into these chunks. He washed it with some distilled white vinegar, and he put our basic seasonings that we like to do here at the Bear Pantry Show. Salt, black pepper, no onion powder though, right? Because whenever he adds onion to the dish, he doesn't add onion powder. Garlic powder for sure. We like to put garlic powder on beef. Hi, Rebecca. And the reason we put garlic powder and not garlic salt is because we stop dragging them shoes because we monitor the salt that we take in, okay?
I gotta lift my foot.
Yeah, you gotta lift your foot. You young?
The shoes is gone now. You don't have
That shoe's gone again? But that's a brand new house slippers.
Yeah,
How that gone again? Is it from Temu?
Walmart.
Same difference. Look, we never dug up this part of the tile because we don't want to pull out the stove nor the fridge right now. We tired.
Put some olive oil in here.
Okay, so how much olive oil is that? A lot. Jesus, Lord have mercy. You know how much olive oil costs? That looked like 3 tablespoons.
It's good for you, healthy. You could
Oh,
drink
Jesus.
it just like that. Stop complaining.
He said we could drink the olive oil just like that. Is that for real? Are you messing with me?
No. Okay, people.
And Joe, I named the video, if a man don't cook, a man don't eat.
That's why my wife cooks, because she don't cook for me no more.
And don't doesn't. But we go, if a man doesn't cook, but I said don't, but the phrase goes that way. Hi, Christine, my darling. So he doesn't even wait for the oil to get hot.
No,
He puts the chunks in.
not really.
I'm gonna have to. What time now? Oh, it's just 9:46. Oh, we early today, guys. We early today. Christine said, "What is Chef Joe making?"
Take a while. It takes all when you're done. And stuff.
Yeah, he told me, hurry up and get dressed because I want to start this meet. Because Joshua wants us to go with him to Costco so he can. Rebecca said, pick up your shoes. That scooting drive, she crazy too. You get on him, Rebecca. You get on him. Tell her, hey.
Look, see, I can't pick it up. Look at it. See, like I could put 2 on my foot in this.
Well, put on tennis shoes. What I have on? Little house slippers that from Temu. These are from Temu.
Yeah, I got on something like that.
You should see that the model where they had modeling the shoes. It was a damn robot. It looks so freaking weird.
I gotta buy something like that. It's all right, I'm home, so that's okay.
Yeah, whenever we buy the tile and we're gonna redo the floor, that's when we're probably gonna dig up we're gonna dig up the rest of this before, true? Because Joe wants it to get clean like this. See how it's clean? It's not sticky, and so we can lay down the peel and stick tile. But still drag your shoes like old man.
I'm old. Underneath the fridge.
Yeah, we gotta get this piece up from underneath the fridge. And nothing was wrong with this tile. We just got tired of the color, so we put that wood floor over it because the wood floor was given to us as a gift. And then with all that flooding from the fridge and the water heater and the washing machine and everything, it messed up the wood floor, so we had to pick that up. We thought we could live with this for a while, but it was tripping us over. So I want some dark tile for in here though. I would go with black if I could. Black. So it could look like a mirror. Stupid. For those of you who missed the wee baby at the start of the video, Christine, look how big she's getting. Thursday will make a month already since we've had her. Well, it'll make 4 weeks. So, Jada made pancakes today. I'm gonna clean up the mess while Joe works. So just to show you guys what he's doing there, he's browning the meat, okay? Oh, let me show you something, Christine, before I put the camera on the stand. So you see these little bowls? That's what she was eating from and drinking from when she first came a month ago. And then Dean left this here from Gaia and said she can have it, right? And so she couldn't drink or eat out of this because she would have to jump half her body into the thing to try to eat because she was too short. Tell me why the dog is tall now above the damn thing and has to bend her head down to eat out of the bowls. That's when we saw her growth. I'm like, oh my God. She already gained 8 pounds since she came. She came here at like 7 or 8 pounds though. She's like 14 pounds. And look, I'm brewing some more kombucha. My second ferment. Let's see the temperature. The temperature is at 82, so I don't need to turn on the heater. Once it drops below 75, I'll turn on the heater, and these are the heaters. That's one, and that's one in the back. Right here, there's one in the back going all the way around the back. And I plug it in here, and I just click that thing on and off. And only one bottle has the temperature strip, and I just take it to mean the rest of them are the same temperature. Because it's the same heater, right? And then over here for my next brew and my Scobie Hotel, I've got a good heater over here. So it's kind of warm. I could read the thermometer too, but I just kind of touch it now because Joe had it on this morning. I will just click that on and it'll go off when it hits 85. So I have it down pat now. Hi, Luke. Hi, Luke. How are you? Okay, so Jada got all these bars full with crap on it. She better clean that up. Oh, damn. Where's my thingy? My, I need somebody to hold this for me. Can you just hold this for me, babe? And point it that way. Point it to the pot. Take it to the pot. I need to go get something to pick up.
Hi. Hi, Mama. But she's cuter than the pot. See, hi. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
This is very nice. It's coming, it's coming.
Ooh, Christine. Some Luke is calling Christine gorgeous.
Oh my God, Christine is married, Luke. You better watch for Christine's husband get out of you. Hold on, let me clean this mess. Let me clean this messy. So unprofessional. Her cleaning her. Oh my God, Christine, you deleted his message? Whose message did you delete, Christine? You get him, Christine, you get him. Alright, so I'm gonna just do some cleanup because when we were done with breakfast, Joe said, you better hurry up and go get showered so we could do this damn show. So those are clean. And by the way, if Luke is still here, Christine is gorgeous. She just happened to be taken. Taken, okay? Yeah. By the big. Why Jada come and wake the baby? Jada is one of those mothers that come and wake the baby all the time.
I wake her.
You wake that pretty baby. By the way, if you send cash apps, it's going to go to Evie's fund for coconut water. Evie loves coconut. Evie loves coconut water. Only one thing she don't like, right? Did she ring the bell? Let her ring the bell. You know what thing she don't like? Cucumber. Cucumber. That's the one thing she doesn't like so far is cucumber. She likes bananas, she likes apples, she likes blueberries, she likes meat, all type of meat.
Like oranges.
Oranges, sweet potato, pumpkin. She's spoiled already. You know? You know, these pancakes look good, girl. You have to put that foil just now. Jada made some pancakes. And to whoever wanted to see the beignets that Jory made, he sent me a picture. I gotta put it on the community wall. Yes, sir. Early today. Because, Jada, what time are you leaving?
We're for 3.
For 3 today?
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta get Joshua up so we can leave here like around no later than 11 to go to Costco to see if Joshua could get a phone for cheap. I don't know. But they always want to pay like $10.99 a month for 36 months. Joshua don't want to do that. I don't want him to do that because that's going to be on my bill. I don't have to find that money every month and then dig the money out of them. Cooking for your dog. Linda, it did. I'm glad you two put it there. We cook for our dogs too. Only because we want them to have long lives, you know? I think we started to cook too late for the other dog that passed away at 10 years old. We didn't start to cook for them, for both dogs, until the other dog was 6 and the other one was 7. Where are you going? Oh, Christine, see what Christine says? Take good care of you take good care of Evie and she's lucky to be in my family. I think Joshua said that yesterday. Joshua said Evie is lucky she can go somewhere where they would be beating her.
You guys are gonna take him out, yeah.
Okay, Joe, hold on. Let me see you. He's removing them from the pot, but he's gonna show you why right now, okay?
You put my cilantro and my onion. And that's it.
You want it outside? Ring the bell. Bring it. Bring it.
So he's gonna saute the onion and the cilantro before he returns the meat to the pot, right? Now, a friend of mine, sadly she's passed away. She came from Australia to visit back in 2016 when I lost my mom. And she said after Joe showed her how to do this, she went back to Australia and started to do that to her beef and her chicken. And she said she swears that's what gives it that nice flavor in the gravy. Because we don't do that flour gravy thing that Americans do. We just do that oil that the beef released and the oil that he browned it in. That's our gravy. Okay? So, oh Lord, my hands are cold. And it's not too cold in the house right now. I don't know why my hands got so cold. It's cold. It's cold in the house right now? Maybe because I showered and it was too cold. So all I have to my name is 2 potatoes. 2 potatoes. Alright? And I'm going to go ahead and peel them 2 potatoes. Where's that little knife? Where's that little knife? Sarah, how your day going? Miss Sarita, my darling, how's your day going? Hmm? Yeah, I have to go to Costco to see what they're offering in the way of phone upgrades. So Joshua has a Google Pixel, help me out, Jada, 4A?
Yeah.
And he bought it outright from Best Buy a while back. And Google did an update yesterday that caused Joshua's battery to do what?
Swell up.
Swell up. And then, like if he can have the phone for 10 minutes using it, it'll drop from 100% charge to 77% in no time at all, in 10 minutes. So he reached out to Google, and they're like, oh, that was our bad. We'll give you $50 to put towards a new phone. How the hell can a company do that? We always on the same page, sure, sir. We don't even talk every day and we're on the same page with food. So then when he fill out for the $50, it's gonna take like 8 weeks for the $50 to come.
That's what we're talking right now.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm watching your lifetime.
Oh.
And she just smashed this guy over the head with a thing, and then like the friend's like making her wait and talking the doorstep.
I wish that I could like review Lifetime movies, but then you can't show the movies because you get in trouble. Maybe I could just like, you think I could screenshot the pictures from the movie?
I was down.
Yeah, I'll screenshot. Because I have to show how you know the guy is the killer. Because he's got piercing blue eyes and eyeliner. And then he stares like, that's the killer. That one, right? Yeah, so, anywho, back to the story at hand. We called AT&T to find out what were their offers for upgrades. So they want to give him a Google Pixel 9, because remember he had a 4A. And it's $849 for the phone, but they only want $599 a month for 3 years. Does that come out to be 8 change? That doesn't sound right, huh, Jada? Are they giving him a discount, maybe? If it's $599 a month for 36 months, what does that come to? Can you times that for me? Boo, can you times that for me? $599 a month for 36 months. $599 times 36.
529 times 36. 215.54.
So they're gonna give him a big discount, right? Cause they said the phone at $849.
Hey,
They're probably giving him like what they did with Daddy's phone.
sure.
They gave Daddy phone a $14 discount each month. You know what I mean?
Show what the
Okay, I'm showing it now, baby.
put up like that. Yeah. There's how the whole shot there. So now we're gonna put the meat back in.
The meat don't look edible already.
I would eat it like this.
So stop. Americans would eat it raw like that.
My meat gotta be well done. Just like when I go to the restaurant, my steak gotta be well done.
For we steak almost have to be burnt. They say we don't have no culture. The kids say we don't have no culture. And this is not the blood, okay? This is not no blood, that's just the gravy. And then you're gonna put more, right?
As time go by.
Okay. And we're just gonna let that cook till it gets soft. We didn't want to switch to T-Mobile, Christine. T-Mobile is really fighting for us to switch to them though. But it would be a big nightmare for me because they want to they don't want us to switch and have Joe keep his phone. Joe has a Samsung, right? Samsung, a Samsung 50 I'm seeing the S20, a Samsung S20, and they want him to upgrade to at least the S24. And so that's another $10.99 or $5.99 a month they want us to do, right? I can keep my phone because I'm an iPhone 13. Jada does not have to upgrade her phone because she has you have the S24, right, boo?
Sure.
Jada, I don't know what the hell if it's not the 24, she has the 23. Okay? So she does not have to upgrade with two phones.
I do want the new razor. It flips.
You know, so that cheap to know? It was real cheap. How come Josh don't get the raise right? You know, like the flip?
I don't know what.
Yeah, so T-Mobile wants us to upgrade at least 2 phones. And if we upgrade 2 phones and do all that switch and all those damn what do you call the fees, Jada, when you switch? When you upgrade fee? All those fees of $36 times 4 phone, we have to come off at $300 and something dollars. Shh. I don't even have gas to reach Costco. How the hell am I come up with $300 and something dollars? The hell? So we can't switch at this time. Plus, Jory tells me that T-Mobile is okay at his job, but it's not okay at other places. Oh, what I'm doing, guys, is just cutting the potatoes like if I'm going to scallop them, right? Normally, Joe would chunk the potato and put it in there with the beef, and that's delicious, but I wanted to show you guys a different dish. Hi, Shanice. Please tell Joe, Josh, and Jada I said good morning. Sarita said good morning, guys. Josh is asleep, but Jada's here. Jada said morning. Jada's gonna go sing. Jada's gonna go sing Friday at the Cigar Lounge. 3 hours. And she's taking an entourage. Who all is gonna go? Matt. I say Matt first because he lives in that town. He doesn't go, he don't get no more cake. Who else? Dino?
You can try.
Dino's gonna try. That means no. Remember, he didn't go to the thing when you sang the whole anthem, and Mikey went. We starting to take note.
Michael probably come. If you're not working.
Okay.
Kyle.
Okay.
Dean's friend Alondra.
That's a girl.
And then maybe Anthony.
Dean knows Anthony's going. Okay. Ooh, child. Ooh, sir. Maybe I just do the 1 potato. Joe. Joe, do you want a potato for your beef? It's up to me. Oh my God, Joe was doing some push-ups today on the floor, and the puppy thought Joe was playing with her. She went and she put the paw, and she put her head on Joe's neck, and then she started to do that thing puppies do when they want to play. All right, so this is 1 big potato, and I have all of this right here, right? So I asked Joe, did he want the potato to be on the beef? Are you going to eat?
Did you have in there?
Me? What kind of ginger?
Was it ginger snap?
Oh, it's a lot, girl.
That's a lot.
You gonna crap your pants at work today.
You so should have told me.
Can't say I didn't warn you. That stuff walks through you in 4 hours. Ginger snaps, that's what we make to go.
Okay, I have time. I have time to cook before.
Jay, do you want any potato on the beef, or you want me to keep doing this with the onion and butter like what Kathy?
What kind of dish?
Huh? You want the Kathy potatoes? Okay, we're gonna continue with the other one. We only have 2 potatoes.
But
That's
season
what.
them up good, mommy.
Well, you won't have to come back and season it. You know I lack season. It's the 62% European in me.
I gotta get that out of your way.
Oh my God.
You gotta put a
Denise, how you guys doing over there in Canada? Are you cold? Is it really bad for you guys right now? Because I'm gonna whine and complain about us being cold here in California. And people keep saying, that's a heat wave. You woke up to 55? That's a heat wave. I'm like, okay, we don't live on the East Coast. Leave us alone with our little 55. We're calling it cold. You guys try to come in here. Try to come in here and see what you're going to get. The other day, Jory came here. Sunday. Jory came Sunday. Oh, me and Joe went to see a drag show on Sunday. I'm going to edit some of it. I can't play the music. That's the part. I'm going to have to do some fancy editing for you guys to see all the girls that were doing the show. Jada works. Jada, what are you again? Backstage manager?
Yeah.
Jada's the backstage manager at the drag show. And it's 4 queens.
Assistant.
Backstage assistant. Okay. It was 4 beautiful queens.
No.
And they did music from the 70s. They called me and Joe up on stage, along with other people who were celebrating stuff, or if you're there for the first time, and they give you a shot. And let me tell you, I was pooping my pants because I don't drink, and Joe is driving, so he can't drink. But Jada is the shot girl. I went to go get the shots, and so she brought me and Joe cranberry juice. What a good daughter. Jada ko season thing. If you don't want to be on camera, go hang yeah. It's up to you. You want onion powder? Even though we're gonna put onion on it, that's you still want onion powder? Chili powder or cayenne? 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 Shoot, there's no cayenne in this. Garlic powder?
Yeah.
Salt?
Yeah.
Black pepper?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the cayenne. And I want to show you guys something. Every time my onion powder would get lumpy, because I buy the big bin from Smart and Final, and it would get lumpy, right? And me and Jada don't know how to break it up. It's not like you could nuke it in the microwave. And I went to, I think it might have been YouTube. If not YouTube, it was that app that I'm not going to be on anymore, TikTok. The hell with them. I'm only going to stay with TikTok if somebody good buy it, like Mark Cuban.
We need Tom from MySpace back.
I know. If it's that guy from Meta, if it's Amazon. Did you see that big booby girl that has that Amazon lady husband and she's there posing like an idiot? Used to work on Channel 11. Ugh. Anyways, I'll show you the girl. The one that Jeff Bezos has.
Oh, her.
Her. Trash.
Damn, but like, go her forgetting Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos with his one eye. Cockeyed Jeff Bezos.
Give me the basil.
Basil? Do we have basil?
Yeah, I just put that on my meat.
Is it in here? Oh, she gonna put some basil. Sarita, you see what all Jada putting on the potato? Salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne, and basil. I never put that on it. If you go look at my video, I don't put those stuff on it. But I've already given up. I've given up on life, you guys. I've just given up. See? Potato is highly seasoned. Oh, back to the onion powder. So it used to get lumpy. And you know this stuff is expensive at Smart and Final now. Spices are not cheap. And let me tell you, you put it in the fridge. And it'll never be lumpy again. That and the garlic powder. Although the garlic powder didn't used to get lumpy as much as this did. What? Yeah? Hey, baby. She coming, mama. All right. Let's get this out the way. Hey, Carla. Hi, Eileen. About that little tip? Girl, that tip saved me money. Because I'm like, why is this thing getting lumpy? Even when you put it in the little jar like this, when I fill a little jar, it would get lumpy. But no, because I put it on the fridge, it didn't get lumpy. See? And I've had this in this jar for a while. I guess it just needs to chill out, man. Again, where did I get these little jars? Costco had some cake in this, like some trifle or something, a few years back. And Jada bought it. And we did rail up. We're like, why did I buy the junk? We make better cake than this. Jada goes, the jars were so cute, mommy. And I said, okay, when they're done, I want the jars. And I stole the jars.
Ghetto.
Huh?
I said ghetto.
I sure is ghetto. I'll claim it. Like we went to LA to eat and we had to go eat at a ghetto friggin' Popeyes. The people didn't want to give us no paper towel. They didn't want to give us no spork to eat with. No spork. No ask if they may give me honey because I never asked for that. I don't eat honey and hot sauce on my stuff. They tell her the bathroom is out of order. I'm like, what the hell do we put in wash for the hand? I was scared. That's the one time I prayed over my meal because I never pray over my meal. People always drag me for that because I always give a joke and I said, I don't pray over my meal because we actually know how to cook. Ooh, they drag me. It's a joke. It's a joke. But honestly, I don't pray over my meal. We weren't trained that way when we were growing up. We never had grace before our meals. It just wasn't our thing. We prayed when we went to church and that was it. What happened to Shanice? Shanice, you've been having some health issues, babe? Well, why you don't come and tell us? We can't pray for you if we don't know, you know. You don't even have to tell us what it is. Just say, I'm sick, pray for me. And we keep praying for Michelle too. I tell Michelle I'm going to stop praying when she tell me she's better. 100%. You get an onion. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She eating my yogurt too now?
Just a little bit.
You better go sell feed pictures to take care of this little girl. Because she expensive. She in my yogurt. The hell? It was all fun and games till she got in my yogurt.
You're fine.
Right, Daddy? It was all fun and games till she got in my damn yogurt.
That's okay because I don't eat yogurt.
This this ninja.
Good answer, Daddy. Good answer.
That's how we treating life right now. We're not finding nobody battles for them. My sister said we fight people battles for them too much and people don't want to fight their own battles. The hell? We're not fighting nobody battles for them. When they come and they say, oh, they did this to me. Oh, pobrecito. I love that for you, though. I love that for you. Remember that one time we told you not to vote that way? I love that for you. Remember the Palestinian people that went and voted because they're going to end the war with Bibi? I love that for you. They're sending more bombs to Bibi. Mm-hmm. I love that for you. I'm very bitter. You guys don't see it yet.
No, I think we see it.
So when you do it, are you get hot?
They go into ice and ice cubes.
And you have her watching you like she gonna get some now?
She might.
Get all their onion skin. In Belize, growing up in Belize, we used to have some silly riddles. Jada, the riddle, listen to this riddle. What am I? Coaty on top of coaty.
Coat on top of a coat?
Coat on top of a coat. What am I? Huh?
An idiot?
An onion.
Oh.
An onion. Daddy, give me another one. You remember another one? Huh? Oh, I saw this. Sarita, did you see this thing on the news? Hi, Steph. How are you, my darling? Really? Shanice says her lymph nodes under her jaw and neck were reactive. She thought it might be the big C, but praise God, it's not the big C, it's a bacterial infection.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, so you have to take a bunch of antibiotics, man.
Shanice, don't die.
No, Shanice, we can't lose you. Who we gonna watch dress up for Carnival? Huh?
Exactly.
Who? She has the best damn costumes. Steph, how you doing today, Steph?
Shanice, who makes your costume?
I woke up today with a raging anger and a slow burning anger. The slow burning anger was for Biden for leaving us like this. The raging anger was for the people in power right now, for what all they're doing. But today I didn't turn on no YouTube, no news. I just turned on Lifetime, where the killers in there are real. You guys see what I'm doing, right? I'm cutting an onion, slicing it, like if we're gonna make onion rings. You don't see it, what I did, right? Pop it out. And no, we're not making onion rings. We're doing what we call Kathy's potatoes, because my uncle's wife, Kathy, used to do these potatoes. These potatoes should actually be cooked on the barbecue, like on the top shelf, while you're cooking the meat, right? But we're not doing a barbecue today. We did that last week. So these potatoes are going to cook in the oven. And I'm going to put them on 400. Because the barbecue gets hot, right? Oh, these onions are kicking my butt. Usually I don't cry with onions. Can you guys tell me what's wrong with me? They say that humans cry when they peel onion because the onion releases that sulfur, right? To protect itself. That's what it does out there when it's growing. It releases the sulfur to not get eaten. And so it releases the sulfur, so us humans shed tears to wash that poison out of us. But, see, I'm not crying. What is wrong? My body's not washing out the poison. What is wrong with me?
Everybody likes the poison.
And the devil's in you, and the devil's in me.
And that was an easy.
The devil. Oh my God! So when I went to LA last week, when did I go? Saturday. To go see mom's friend, right? So just FYI, mom's friend has dementia, full blown, and she's in a facility. And so, as far as people say there's no cure for dementia, so I'm saying that there's no cure, but it was a wonderful visit because to me she was like herself. She just was in the past, right?
Yes.
I came home and somebody told me there is a cure for dementia, but we're not gonna call it a cure over here because the government not gonna come collect me, especially this government.
Are they cute?
Show it. Yogurt. What else? Peanut butter.
Peanut butter,
Wait, let me show the peanut butter. The child is in my organic peanut butter.
You said it was fun.
What the heck? And what's that thing there? Her
It's her little
food?
doggy treats.
Her doggy
And
treats.
her doggy treats, everything.
And it goes in the freezer, and then she'll get one later, right?
Yeah.
That bloody picnic pile. Pile rotten. So I'm putting the potato on the thing. So while I was coming back home, I thought about Evie. And I thought to myself, maybe we should baptize. Maybe we should baptize Evie. Because Evie ain't no good. The breeze start again? Oh no, I hate when the winds come. Yeah, so
She always comes down from Gospel Hills.
I had the thought, but I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't say nothing to Joy in the car. I was listening to YouTubers in the car. And tell me why that night Jada said, Mom, Evie is so bad today when you were gone. You think we should baptize her? I said, girl, I had that thought today. Why I had the thought, though, is because she only calms down when I sing hymns. When I sing, now that the daylight fills the sky, we lift our hearts to God on high, that He in all we do say will keep us free from harm today. May we restrain our tongues from strife. Jesus, that's what I pray every day. Restrain my tongue from strife. Anyways, we said we go. That's what I thought. This baby only fall asleep when I sing hymns. That's when she fall asleep, when I sing the hymns. So then, maybe we should baptize the child. What do you guys think? You guys see what I'm doing here? I put the onion on top of the seasoned potato. Sarita, I am so sorry I did not tell you to season them potato. I think I just used to put salt and black pepper. Jada put a lot of things. Right? And she would go to sleep. The minute I sing that song, she go to sleep. And I have two more hymns that I do. I do one. I love sitting at your feet. I love hearing what you say. I love knowing all your desires. I'm so pleasure to obey. Your favor is like sunrise, driving all my nights away. I love sitting at your feet every single day. I love sitting at your feet every single day. And I sing that and another one for her and she falls asleep. So Jada said we might need to baptize this child. After all, Jada gave this child the middle name Lilith. Lilith, of all things. Go read the biblication and see who the hell was Lilith.
Lilith was judged unfairly.
She was judged unfairly. Jada, I want you to teach us the lesson about Marie Antoinette. Because people cuss me out when I try to tell them the story. So I might be telling them the story wrong.
What?
So Marie Antoinette did not say let them eat cake.
No.
Who said that?
It was the masses. Propaganda.
The masses?
Yeah, like the people. You
The
know, like-
people said let them eat cake?
No, it's just like to make her sound worse.
Uh-huh.
They
The media.
Yeah, the media.
That would be the media of today.
Yeah.
But what did she say? Did she say something similar? Like let them eat brioche, which is bread?
Yeah, it's like she said, oh, why don't we give them like a brioche? And even that they didn't have. Like they were just making like basic fucking bread.
So they were making basic bread that didn't have enriched things in it like milk and egg and butter.
Mm-hmm.
And so she suggested to give the people brioche
Yeah.
because they were starving. But they made it sound bad. Like she said, let them eat cake. Like who the hell cares about that?
Because she had lavish cakes and stuff. But
Mhm.
remember, They got into power when they were literally 16 and 17.
Okay.
And then they had councils, right? Advising them to give to the American Revolution.
Okay.
Which made them impoverished because they raised the taxes on people.
Uh-huh.
And people couldn't afford the taxes.
All the time it's about bloody America.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But really it was just the advisor's fault of advising a young king and queen.
Uh-huh.
And she had nothing really to do with it. She would give to her charities and stuff, like unwed mothers and this and that, and she would sell a lot of her jewelry to give to the people. But at the end of the day, when people are starving, anybody can get their head chopped off.
Did you guys hear all this? Marie Antoinette was not a bad person like the people want you to believe.
Obviously, like, people like to self-destruct, so obviously she had her issues, but it was more like she gambled and had whores, but that was pretty much it. Yeah,
that's like King David.
Yeah.
Remember, he cheated with Bathsheba and then got her pregnant and then sent her husband to the front line of the war so he could die, so he could cover up the bastard baby. Remember that? Remember that? But they say David was a man after God's heart and begged for forgiveness, and so that's why God gave David all the blessings. Child. Puppy is living the good life with us. I wish I had her life. She don't have to worry about where the money gonna come from. Her mother will work 16 jobs to cover that baby.
A single mom who works 2 jobs.
I'm trying to get it together over here, guys. I think I tear this foil a little bit too short. Jada's the one that always teaches me about history because I don't like history. I don't know what Brenda keeps sending me something about birthright citizens. That man can't do nothing to my children who were legally born here. He needs to send home his dead-ass looking wife.
Word.
That whore. That's who he needs to send home. And the 3 of the first kids, they all need to go too. They all was born after Ivanka became citizens. Ivan or whatever the hell her name is. All of them. Them need to go first. Do not let fear run on the right now, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
What you doing, Mammy?
It's cool.
And I know the title is kind of deceptive. The title is kind of deceptive because I say if a man don't cook, he don't eat. But Joe and I honestly work together in the kitchen. Joe does a lot of the entrees because he's better at it than I am. But I do a lot of the side dishes because I'm innovative. Jada do a lot of the seasonings because she's Jada, you know, she's perfect. And I have this trash baking sheet that Joe messed up that I put all these type of things on. I'm not going to prick no holes into it or nothing.
No,
Just put it in there. It's at 370 right now, so we're just going to put it in. Ooh, set the timer for an hour. What time do you have to leave here again?
Gotta leave here by like 2:30.
2:30. All right, we got to go early enough because, you know, they take a long time when they're writing up these things. Steph, you did? You did? Maybe we should make that one on camera one day. But all I have in there for cheese is some mozzarella that I have to cut off all the green.
Her paws are getting bigger.
Why do you cry when the baby grows?
She's a baby.
She's a baby?
I don't want her to grow, but I do want her to grow. Is that how you felt about us?
Yeah. Then there was a time when I was like, please get big. Then when you guys got big, I'm like, no. It was my recipe. Oh, cool, Steph. Jada, how do you make a hat bigger? I made that hat too small for my head. Is there a way to stretch a hat to make it bigger?
What kind of material is it?
Right there front of you.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What she got? Put that back. Little girl, hey.
You don't do that.
Not make it that funny thing.
Hit it. Hit it.
Hit the bell.
Evie.
We're trying to train her to hit that bell when she wants to go outside.
Hit the bell.
Breadsticks with cheese in them, that's so good. And that garlic stuff on top, right? That's telling me that the oven is up to 400. Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Hey, watch it.
I see her, don't worry.
You put back the PV pad? I took a little bit under her bed. She was trying to mess up the PV pad. Do number streets have power back? Oh crap. Oh crap. Let me get my my charging wire. They told us we might not have power today because of the winds. And they say keep your devices charged. Toro, charge, Toro. Man, I can't get this one wire. It's so stuck. Okay, peoples, let me plug you guys in. I feel like everything is better with cheese in it. That's how it works. That's how it works. Jada, what's in this thing?
Mm-hmm.
What's in this thing?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you put something in here.
No, it's my daddy.
So what's this? Some kind of, Joe always making some kind of mux to put on his face, or he better come and tell me what the hell that is. Let me get some water to start drinking me water. So what do you guys have planned on this blessed Tuesday? Oh, I was telling Sarita, if you're still listening, that I saw this thing come up online, that there were 2 unalivements in Belize. And it was a young man and a young girl. I would say maybe they're late 20s. And right away, the people started to bash the people name, the unalived people, saying that the young man is very super quiet and sweet, and that the girl was toxic. That's the word they used. And the people started saying that it was a red rum, how do I say it? Self-delete. You guys getting me? Red rum self-delete. Red rum self-delete. Huh?
Sounds like an emo band.
Yeah, it was a red rum self-delete. They didn't say who did the red rum and who did the self-deleting. So they left us to assume that it's the girl that did the red rum to the guy and then self-deleted, right? But then in the chat, people said that don't let that young, quiet demeanor fool you. Different women who were traumatized by other people in the past said, because I had a quiet, easygoing person, they said I was toxic, yet he tried to red rum me. And so don't let that fool you. It could be him that did it. Tell me why the police commissioner said that today came and put some post. The Belize police commissioner came and said that it was not no red rum self-delete. It was 2 red rum. You guys know what red rum is, right? Hi, Crypto Queen. How are you? And that they have a suspect in custody that they're questioning. And that don't lock the door behind you when you come in, baby. Face forward because you might get her. So they said that the person that they're questioning has money dealings with the couple who was deleted. And they're trying to get to the bottom of it. So why didn't people already start to spread rumors about such a heinous thing? I stayed in the whole time. I went out Saturday, then Sunday we went to that drag show. I will edit some of that drag show and try to make a video out of it, but it's kind of hard because the music, they played a lot of copyrighted music, right? Did you put any water in since you put the first water? Okay, so he just put water to make it stay covered and just cook. And he's just going to keep checking it to see if it's tender. Towards the end, then he's gonna go ahead and let it kind of reduce down to a thicker type of a gravy, but we won't add any flour. Of course, if that's the way you like your gravy, you could go ahead and add flour. I don't hate that kind of gravy, honestly. When I used to go to Hometown Buffet and I got the mashed potato and I got that brown gravy with the flour in it, I didn't hate it, but Joe didn't like it. He never got that. So, but you know what? I try a lot of other people culture food and find out that I like certain things in that person's culture. People are awful in the true. This one wasn't the true crime community. This was on Bookface. This was on Bookface. You know, in Belize, for the people who are not Belizean, we have a word when somebody is nosy, right? But we don't say nosy, we say interfering. That person's very interfering, right? But it means nosy. But the Creole word for it is fast. You're too fast. Means you're too damn nosy, right? So the nickname for Facebook for a Belizean is Fastbook. Because that's all you do on Facebook is nosy in people's business. And all people do on Facebook is show off their lying ass business. You know, none of the stuff they put out there is true. I always remember this cartoon that I saw one time online where the man is sitting at the end of the table waiting with his fork and his empty plate. And the wife is at the opposite end carving this big, beautiful turkey. And then she goes and she puts like a piece of nut or something in his plate and go, that's for you. This is for Facebook. I thought that was so funny. Maybe we have to put a bell on the outside too so she could ring that bell when she wants to come in. You just had that thought?
Yeah.
Well, get me another bell. Who gave me that bell, Jay? Somebody gave me that little bell. Somebody send me a little bell. We'll put one on the outside so she can ring it when she wants to come in. And then the one on the inside, she can ring it when she wants to go out. Yeah, I logged out of my profile. And I'm only logged into my Facebook page now. And my group. The Facebook page is called The Bear Pantry Show, and the group is called Friends of the Bear Pantry Show. I got like 1,400 people over there that are my friends. I need to go in there and start spending more time with them. I'm very fed up with social media because of the way the oligarchs are just gobbling them up, right? So Facebook was Facebook, and then the robot changed the name to Meta, right? Because I'm thinking he's copying Meta World Peace, that sports guy.
We can put carrots in our stuff too.
Okay.
Should I get another piece of carrots?
No, we have peas and carrots. We have just need blueberries right now and another pumpkin. And I have carrot. When I buy that big bag, I can always cook some and put it in.
Celery too. Should I get celery?
Yeah, sure. I'll put anything in there you want me to put. See, I have my whole cooking page over there, Steph, and I only have it there because they invited me. They invited me and they paid me good money for the first 3 months. They stayed with me for the next 9 months. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I just remember I had a meeting. Shoot. I had a meeting at 10. Okay. Oh, well, I'll have to catch the replay. Yeah. So, he decided that he wanted to run competition with Twitter or X. So he made Threads. I joined Threads because I wanted him to beat Twitter X because I hate Elon Musk. But then Threads just kind of sat there and didn't go anywhere. So I might delete that crap. You know what? I'm not going to delete none of them. I'm just not going to participate in them. I'm not going to post anything there, whatever. Nobody to follow me there any damn how. You know, I know Instagram belonged to him too, but I'll keep my Instagram because I love my Instagram page. I get no hate at my Instagram page. Only love. And I really appreciate that. And I send back a lot of love. A lot of people find me at Instagram because they find my video at Bear Pantry Talk, where I told them what I went through when I got my gallbladder out, because it was a positive video, not the negative videos like you see on YouTube. And they come and they find me at Instagram because they're afraid. And they're like, my surgery's tomorrow. Please tell me what I can look for. Oh my God. So I'm not going to shut my Instagram down. I'm not going to shut down none of my social media, but I'm just not going to participate in the majority of them. Since I don't like what TikTok did. Trump was the one, and this is not me picking no sides in politics for the people who want to click off. Trump was the one that started this thing about banning TikTok when he got in office in 2016. Said it over and over again, didn't really do anything. They ended up putting it in one of those bills. You know how they have to pass the government spending bill all the time, and they pack it full of pork belly and all type of shit in there because that's when they can get their stuff for their little committees and stuff, right? And they put it in there, so Biden pretty much had to do what they said they were going to do because of that bill. And last minute he said, F it. Let him deal with it when he comes in. I'm not going to shut it down. And TikTok still shut down. And I told my sister, they are playing in our faces. They did not have to shut down. I saw the video when Biden said, I'm not shutting it down. Let them deal with it, the next administration. So TikTok decided, oh, we're going to shut down anyways. They were supposed to shut down at midnight. They shut down 3 hours earlier than midnight. People went crazy. Not me, because I didn't give a F. I don't make no money at TikTok. I didn't care. And so the next day, the man came out kissing the emperor's backside and said, thank you for saving TikTok. And now he's at the inauguration sitting right behind them. I'm like, this gives me a very bitter taste in my mouth. I got 2,500 or 2,300 over at TikTok. It could sit right out there. Every time somebody send me a TikTok video about what's going on, it says, welcome back, click here to continue. No, not continuing. I hate it. I hate politics now. Politics used to be fun when it was fair. When your vote actually mattered, which in America, your vote really hasn't really mattered ever because of the Electoral College. Only the people in the flyover state gets a say-so. We don't get shit. But they had like a decency about themselves. And even though they were on opposing side of the aisle, they still got along as human beings, and they would come together in a disaster and pass bills that matter. And it was really a good place to live, right? Even though a lot of people say, when was America ever great, right? But now there's this big divide because of this one orange monster, because he created this cult following that came straight up out of the churches. That's why I'm never going to go to church again. The churches are evil. Not God, no, the churches. I used to say even the Anglican church was better, but not even them. So he has this cult-like following that caused this big divide to where we hate our family members. I actually do. Because if you voted for him, you voted against me. Because I'm a girl. And he plans to do nothing good to girls. Okay? So now I'm a Democrat. But the Democrats are weak. Because how can you have so much evidence of what they did to cheat? The man actually confessed that they cheated. And you just walk and go, okay, bye-bye now. We must fight. We fight when we win, when we know we don't. Don't ask me for no money because I'm not donating no money. I'm not giving no $4, no $2, no $5, no $20, no $50. Not giving no money because y'all left us in the lurch because you had the evidence. I know the evidence is going to come out over the next few months or over this year. The evidence is going to come out and everybody's going to go, Ave Maria, that's what he did? Oh, we didn't know. I was like, okay, stay there and be stupid. I always tell when I come from Belize, propaganda is real. I don't like the cheating. I don't care which side you like. If the side that I'm on was cheating, I wouldn't like it either. And I would call it out. That's how I roll. If my kids are doing wrong, I call my kids out for the wrong that they're doing. I'm not going to cover that ish up and, oh, I'm a kid, so let me cover up. No, you're doing wrong. You shouldn't do that. You know, I don't like it because people's lives are at stake. But the funniest part is about Caitlyn Jenner. She says, congratulations, Mr. President. To God be the glory. What God got to do with this, right? And right away, he come out and pass a ban. There's only two sex, boy and girl. So you know what, Caitlyn? We don't have to call you Caitlyn anymore. We don't have to be politically correct and call you Caitlyn. We could call you Bruce. That's what we're going to do. Because, you know, us on the left will give you the respect and say, okay, you want to be called Caitlyn? Okay, you're Caitlyn. You're Caitlyn. Like the guy across the street, suddenly he said his name is not his name anymore. He's now Cy. Joe can't remember Cy for nothing. So every time I see him, I say, hey, Cy. And Joe said, who the hell are you talking to? I say, and he goes, I can't remember that friggin' name. He changed his name to Silas. But it's spelled T-S-Y, Silas. Joe said, I can't remember that. I know him as one name. How the hell I remember that now? But that's what I do. If you tell me, oh, my name changed, it's okay. I'm going to call you that then. I don't want to be known as a girl anymore. Okay, I'm going to call you a boy then. I don't care. It's not my problem, right? So, Caitlyn Jenner got slapped in the face. And so my thing is, FAFO, I love that for him. I love that for him. Steph, I love that for him. Really and truly. I'm going to refer to him as him. I'm going to have no respect. Anything that I see happen to those people who actually voted for him, not the cheating votes, but the ones who voted for him, I say I love that for them. I'm going to make a shirt. I love FAFO. I love that for them. I have a machine, you know. I have a printer that can print vinyl. And I'll buy the vinyl thingy and I'll have Joshua teach me how to print that and I'll put it on the shirt. FAFO, I love that for them. I love that for you, if that's what you wanted. He punked him right away. 2 genders, like Trump care. Trump don't care if there's more than 2 genders. He don't care. He's just doing what the people behind him told him to do. He's got people that's turning the thingy. So this is all we're doing. I guess it's stew beef. I wish we had some okra. Oh, but Joshua won't eat that if I put the okra in there. Steph, that's why you try to be quiet. And I know, and this is not my political, where I talk my politics. I talk it at the other page. I don't know if I'll do a live there today because I have to go to Costco in a little while. And if we do a phone upgrade, they take a long time to fill out all that paperwork, you know? My cousin said... For real, and the ones who didn't vote. As I told you guys at my other video yesterday, I saw Tasha K whining about, I regret my vote. And she voted for him because of his policies. What policy, right? And then she said, and Kamala was playing in my face with these female rappers and messing with my intellect. What intellect? Did that girl even graduate high school? Can somebody tell me? Evie, Evita. What the hell is she eating over there on that draw? Make it come in and go by the bed. The Jada wake, you know. Make it come in and go by bed. Come on, go on your bed. Carla, can you put Bear Pantry Talk? I don't know if it's spaced, like Bear space Pantry space Talk, or if it's all together. Let me get my computer and tell you what the hell it is. The baby don't have no water, right?
No.
The baby has no water. She's licking the pan for the water. What a bunch of bad parents you and Jada are. Is it because Jada's showering? Why is water pouring so slow? No? She only drinks filtered water or coconut water. Have you got come for the water, baby? Oh, what's mistake? See? See? Grandma put the water for you. See? She's getting a lot better, guys, in the regard that we don't have to close off the kitchen anymore because there's nothing. I want to see if it's. Did you check to see if it's spaced? Christine, did you check to see if it's spaced? No, not the .com, Carla darling, because it's YouTube. Hold on. Let's see what it is. Okay, so I put space, like Christine has it. Okay, I put space, Bear Pantry Talk, and then it'll pop up with that picture from my profile picture. Me posing with my hand on my hip. And then the last live that, oh, it has 116 views. Okay, we might continue to do our lives over there so we could talk freely over there. Yeah. I totally forgot I had a 10 o'clock meeting with my YouTube manager. But it's not just me, it's a whole group. Let's see who the hell is. I don't sell nothing on Amazon. Who the hell is that? Evita? Go to your bed. Your mother is showering. Yeah, that one is where we chit chat. I made that channel to do reviews, but I can't afford to buy all these things to do reviews. And these companies are happy to give me the items to review, but that's all they want to do is give me the item. And then they have me like a runaway slave, you know, where they're like, go do a redo. We didn't want you to say that. I said, but that's the truth. Your ring light wasn't bright enough to have one ring light. People need two. That was the truth. What, you want me to go tell a lie now? You know, so it's like, I can't get these products from these company. Thank you, Steph, darling. Thank you for subbing over there. I'm not even actively working on building that page. I just wanted somewhere I could sit and talk freely. You know what I mean? And Steph, I don't know if you read cards, but I'm finding that more and more I'm understanding what some of those cards are. Like when I see them pull that damn Three of Swords, I'm like, oh, este no sirve. And that Tower, and that Devil, and I say, oh Lord, oh Lord. And that five of Cups, disappointment. I'm learning without thinking. I'm learning without thinking. Cleaning off my MacBook, guys. She went back on her bed. See, we don't have the cage around the bed anymore. We have it now blocking off the hallway. Because even though all the room doors are pulled, she can go down the hallway and still do, like she can do a puddle. And we will forget to check for that puddle. And we'll slip in it. And we'll die. So we can't be slipping in that. So she has to be out here where we actually walk and check to see if she made a puddle. So she came off of the bed and went on the rug behind Joe. Joe has to be careful how he moves his chair. I can't move the things plugged in. Joe, the baby's right behind you, okay? Let him hear me. No, I don't. After the way everything went yesterday, I don't think I like the pendulum anymore. I don't think I trust the pendulum. The rods are a different story. Them rods are creepy. Them people hold them rods, and some people who are very intuitive, the rods start to go. I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell is moving those rods? I grew up in my grandma's house, and then they were highly religious, right? Episcopalian. So it's like, scared of them rods. I'm not scared of the cards, but I'm scared of the rods. Maybe today we'll like pull some cards back there and go look up what the hell it means. Because that's the problem. It's easy to shuffle it and pull it. I just don't know what it means. So, but the pendulum, everybody pendulum lied to them. I'm like, the hell? Even Cash Peters, his pictures lied. So far. So far, his pictures were not accurate. And his finger test was not accurate. I'm like, what the hell? But I didn't get mad at the people, though. Why do people do that? Why do the viewers come to those type of pages, know fully well that this is not science? The only thing that's actually science, I would say, would be the astrology, because the planets are where they are and they move where they move. We can't control that, right? So I believe the astrology more than I believe anything else, because I believe the card readers can put their emotions in it without thinking. Although our sweet Mary is always asking God to clear her emotions out because she doesn't want to be a part of it. She wants to have a clear message, right? But some other readers don't do that. Like, Steph, did you see that lady, Marianne from Australia? I think it's like Revealing Light Tarot or something. They all the names started to melt into each other. You know? But she pretty much stands behind her readings, and then she'll say, well, I can be wrong and I've been wrong before, but I don't think she really means that when she tells us that. I think she's just trying to put that to cover herself, but she feels like she's never wrong. I like a card reader that will tell you they could be wrong. Yeah, and the astrologers keep saying that it doesn't look good for the next few months for the orange turd. So I believe the astrology more than I believe anything else. But I like it because it's fun. I like the sector because they don't fight between each other. They don't bash each other's abilities. They're always trying to lift each other up. And I'm happy when I'm over there in the psychics and the card readers sector. I have fun. I really do. I have fun. And I like Mary because Mary interacts with us. You know, she feeds off of her idea. No, but the pressure was bad.
Yeah.
Joe, What's happening with the water? Jada said her pressure was
And
bad.
it went cold.
The water pressure was bad and then the water went cold. What's going on? He was back there messing with the pipe for the fridge because the pressure was bad when I was getting water for the puppy. But that's just the pipe for the fridge.
I mean, I know it's not when it's windy, but
You think it's the wind?
We do.
It's probably the wind because we have vents up on the roof and the winds mess those things up. Yeah, so Steph, I'm still hopeful, but I'm not sitting here jumping up and down saying, oh my God, this is going to happen. Poor Rosie and Corina, they didn't even come back last night. And they weren't lying to us. They kept telling us energies change. You know what I mean? Bye, Carla, darling. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. We've been here 70 minutes already. 20 people in the live and 19 likes. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much for the likes. Let's see what YouTube does with this one because I didn't come live yesterday, so they might think I'm being inconsistent. You know what I mean? I'll probably have to like show you the potatoes at the end. It's 33 more minutes for the potatoes. And all we're doing is cooking the potatoes till they're soft and the onion. The onion is not going to be soggy though. It's just going to be that nice tender crunch to it. And the potatoes are going to be soft. And I told you guys, normally I just put salt and black pepper. But Jada put a bunch of different spices. I hope she didn't overdo it for me because sometimes I can't take all the flavors. It's like, oh my God, it's too much flavors hitting me at once. Plus pepper. So we'll see. I'll tell you guys how that tasted. The butter's going to add a nice flavor to it. I don't understand why they do that though, Steph. They told us all this was for entertainment purposes only. They tell us that they're reading it based on their intuition, right? Those cards are just made out of cardboard after all. Paper or cardboard, right? So it's like, it is what it is. Why are you going to be mad at them? But I did find out a lot through this past 2.5 months is that I can trust my intuition without any cards, without any pendulum, without any rods. I can actually trust my own intuition because sometimes I doubt my intuition. But my sister, she never doubts hers. She's like, I dreamt it and so it is. I saw it and so it is. And she kept telling me something's going to come out in the way of a video where you're going to see people talking back and forth on the phone, on the computer, da-da-da, and it's going to show exactly what they think of those stupid no-teeth people that voted for this man. And they're going to go, oh, mon Dieu, he really thinks that about us? My child's on narcotics and he said he was going to help him get off. You see all them people went to that damn inauguration and left their bags. Joe, did you see that video?
Mm-mm.
They tell them they can't carry their bag in, their purses and stuff. But they didn't tell them that before they got there. Right? They could have told them bring a wallet to put in your pocket and then bring a see-through bag.
That's scared?
Oh, he's that scared. He knows it's coming. It must be sad to be him. He's in a job he hates. He's living in a dump of a house he hates, which is the White House. He has a wife that hates him, and he knows that at least half the population of America hate him enough to do what they want to do. But they tell him they can't take their purses in, and the people dump their purse right down there on the ground, and the idiots left their car keys in their purse. Did they think they were going to come back out in that mass grave of purses and find their purse? These people are dumb, and these are the people that vote. My God, today, like half the people on my street don't vote. Used to be everybody on the street voted because they're older white folks, right? No, half the people were, oh, I don't mess with politics. I don't vote. No. I said, when you have nothing, then you'll know why. Judy, make sure you go to Bear Pantry Talk. Space in between each word. Bear space, B-A-R-E. Bear space, pantry space, talk space. That's what we talk the politics over there. That man did that salute. That man is crazy. Somebody told me, I don't remember who told me that this morning. They told me that there's a video where his eyes kind of roll back in his head and he spazzed out like he's a robot. I'm like, what the hell? I saw 2 of those self-driving cars in LA when I went on Saturday. They're creepy. I wouldn't want to walk in front of those cars. What the hell? Why did somebody not make a movie about those cars yet? I think they don't want to spook people, huh, Joe? I would write a script about those cars. Right? how like an evil person is controlling the car, and the car has no driver, but they let the car, like death drives on the freeway or something like that. Death rides on the freeway with one of those cars, and how the car will maneuver and go find that person to exact justice. Why the hell am I poor when I have all these ideas? It's that special K here. It's the drogas. Oh my God. He's the first one they should take away citizenship from. I swear. Take that away from him. He's not contributing. You see one of his things went up and blew up too. A bunch of them are going to blow the hell up. I heard that they couldn't raise the flag. Tell me if this is true. They couldn't raise the flag from half staff because the pole was frozen. If that's true, I'm going to laugh so hard because Jimmy done did it from beyond the grave. Look, Steph and Judy, everybody left because we're talking. You guys, I want to thank you for coming in. This meat is Joe's gonna probably add more water again, and he's gonna keep checking it with, he checks it with the pot spoon. He doesn't check it with a fork per se. He'll check it with this nylon pot spoon. If he can like kind of dig into it, he knows it's soft enough to eat. And he might taste a little piece to see if it's soft enough to eat. But he's just gonna keep adding water to it until it's soft, and he'll reduce that down to a thick kind of gravy. And then those potatoes, I put them for 1 hour. That's all I should need at 400 for 1 hour. It's gonna cook the potatoes and the onion. And that's what we're eating with salad. And you see that it's 2 big potatoes, but it will feed 4 people because we're serving small sizes. I know. Christine, wish me luck because Joshua's cheap. That's the problem. Joshua's very, very cheap. And he's not going to want to pay not even $5.99 a month for a phone. And I don't want to have to chase after nobody every month for my damn money for the phone bill. So what he would probably do is save his money and go buy a phone at Best Buy. One for like $199. We'll see. I'll tell you what happens later, okay? Christine, thanks so much for always supporting me in everything that I do over here. You will send me stuff of things we need to try, and my God, thank you. And Carla too, thanks for coming in and working today. And Miss Lucky, if you come see the replay, Miss Lucky always comes to the replay. You guys are amazing friends, all right? I might go live later at Bear Pantry Talk, but it'll be way later in the evening, California time, because I have to go do this thing at Costco, and it's already 11 o'clock. Well, let me get Joshua and see if he's going to go, because Jada's going to leave here at 2. I got to go get this done, and then so maybe like around 4. We'll see, all right? Thanks for coming in, guys. I love you all. Stay safe, and don't let fear overcome you, okay? Bye-bye.